Splash!
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that. Let's go.
Play now.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
So you want to work on your three-point shooting? Let's get set up.
Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Come on, focus.
tipping off the 2K TV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff act. It's time to kick off the postseason. Round one, game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the... So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for the Raptors, they've got MP. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Trent in at the 2. You take a look at Toronto. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Barrett finds Barnes. Beyond the arc. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Barnes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Rozier. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Over Poeltl. Adebayo, no good.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Outside Payne. Launches it. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Rozier. Martin outside. Rozier against Payne. Rozier, a good look. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
Trent, the pass to Payne. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Rozier, here we go. Another shot. Outside for Butler. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Outside Barrett. Payne pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Payne's got 9 points. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Rozier. This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. We've got Jakob Poeltl, R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then it's MP, and it's Trent in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Rozier can't get it to go. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And here's Payne outside. Barnes passes to Payne. And the Raptors miss again.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Payne outside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Butler against Barrett. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He came away with 34 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Payne with the bucket.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Butler. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Hurdle with some nice D for Toronto. They've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. The shot is good by Barrett.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Excellent D there from Payne.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Miami shooting at 30% here in the second.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Abaji's checked in for Pirtle. Nora comes in for Scotty Barnes. Brown, he's checked in for Barrett. And Williams is subbed in for Trent. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Martin. 5 on the clock. From about 19. And Love with the basket on the assist by Rozier. Love's got 5 now.
I like seeing Love work that in-between area. He's got a great understanding of when it is that he's going to have the room to fire.
And the basket by Abaji.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Rozier against Payne. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 7 now in this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Back to Payne. A deep 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tipped away. Rozier gets the bucket. He's got 14.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And here's Payne outside. Connects from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 13. Here's Butler. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until...
And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
For your Raptors, you
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And so MP will bring it up for Toronto. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Rozier in at the point. The open shot, Barnes. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Rozier. And there's the lob, and Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Payne. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
I know people can't.
Substitution on the court at the line for one.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
Stolen by Payne. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dick. Back to Payne. There's the three. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both. Puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This was all but over already. Raptors out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Get loud, Tios. It's time for your North Side Crew.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Gary Trent is out there with MP. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Butler. It's good on the putback.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Trent finds Barnes. Outside Payne. Back to Barnes. Payne with it. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jovic. Drops in the 3. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Payne. The 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. R.J. Barrett. He's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Trent. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Barrett against Butler. Drives to the hoop. On the run. Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic. Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
And here's Payne outside. Sinks to the tray. Payne's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Hero. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
Quickly passes to Payne.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Toronto.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on a fast break.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
A shot by Butler, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Adebayo finds Martin. Hero outside. Fires for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's quickly. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 19. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Back to Rozier from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Quickly against Hero. And here's Payne outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Hero, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the Heat shooting 55% since the start of the 4th.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Raptors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. For 3. And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Hero for 3. Drains the triple.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Barnes passes to Payne. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Outside Barnes. Outside Payne. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K
Oh, there it is!
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more. Let's go. Good right there. Keep it going.
Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's go. Ready. Hey, set it up. Go ahead. Shot, shot, shot. Shut up. This is it.
shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup.
There we go. I already knew. I already knew.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game 2. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the one. And for the Raptors, Barnes out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Payne in at the point guard. You take a look at the Raptors. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. To the middle, and here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Barnes. After Tyler Hero's miss. They get the rebound. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Toronto working the ball around now. Payne's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Butler passes to Hero. But Trey doesn't go for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Payne can't hit. On offense, here are the Heat. 4-point game. Hero kicks to Butler. Inside, Pirtle with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Barnes can't get it to go. Knocked away. And stolen by Payne. Yes, that goes in. Payne's got 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustles for the Raptors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Barrett against Butler. Here's Martin. There's the pass to Adebayo. Good on the baseline, Jay.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Rebound by Butler.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Rozier. The baseline, Jay, off the mark.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
A 3 from MP. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes from Carolina.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Brickley's checked in. Rozier against MP. Rozier the pass to Butler. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him. And the shot goes in.
Sometimes the defense is willing to contest that in-between game. And Terry Rozier says, listen, if it's a bucket, I'll take it.
It's Barrett on the wing. To Payne from outside the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Butler. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Robinson. Pass to Hawkhead. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Under duress of the shot clock. Great awareness by Jimmy Butler.
Barnes outside. Pass to Payne. Three-pointer. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Rozier. On the court for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Rozier's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the 5.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here is Martin. He has yet to score. Here's the floater.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat was a man on a mission. He ended up with 43 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
That's a 2 from Rozier, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rozier's got 8.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Toronto,
and he can't hit the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Butler. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Payne's shot is good.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 8. Here's Adebayo. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
On the wing, Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 10 points for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Payne can't hit. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
personal foul. Second team foul.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Raptors lead by 16. And we'll be back right after.
The Heat, 35.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Barnes. Gary Trent is out there with Payne. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Hero, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's MP for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And out of the gates here in the second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
The pass to Payne. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Payne's got 33 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Well, their pass to Hero. Looking to get back on track here. Adebayo on the follow.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A new group in now for the Raptors.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Toronto now. Payne passes to Morrow. Back to Payne. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the court for the Heat. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Hero into the guard position. Payne. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that one's good by Butler.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
To the wing on the left. Back to Payne. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history. McDaniels dishes the Payne. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. Right side, Williams. MP outside. Off target from 3-point range. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Dick with it. Picked up by Hero. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Butler. And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. He good. Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Tries it from 19. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Hero. Rebound by Williams. Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's MP for three. And again, no good by Toronto. For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
On the wing, Williams. Up to Payne. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And after catching his breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
LGA's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Over Payne. And the basket by Rozier.
See, once you've allowed Terry Rozier to start to percolate, very difficult to cool him off.
To the inside. Intercepted.
Raptors foul. Payne. Raptors 4 personal foul. Second team foul.
MP against Rozier. Down low, here's Robinson. Good D by Williams.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Rozier with the ball. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now great 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Ordered that three, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates in that green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Good ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go. Good shot.
Yes. What a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
With game time only moments away, we are set for game 3 in this East. So the Raptors starting 5. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's MP. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4. You take a look at the Heat. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first 2.
Yeah, must win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 performance than they've had so far.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And here is Barrett. Pass to Payne. From deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Poeltl. From behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Back to Payne. Three-pointer. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Raptors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Trent. Now here's Hero. Not a lot of room. Outside for Rozier. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's Payne outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from 14. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Back to Payne. And the 3 is up. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
Here's Butler. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Trent with it. Now guarded by Butler. Trent's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Down low. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Rozier. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
This is where Butler thrives. He wants to bully his way inside and get buckets.
And here's Payne outside. Here's Poeltl. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free.
Substitution on the court.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The turnaround. Rebound by the Raptors.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got R.J. Barrett, Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. Barrett against Butler. Pass to Hero. Rebounded by Payne.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration, fails to finish the play.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 47 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
It's Barnes on the wing. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Payne. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Butler. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Trent. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Robinson's got 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's Payne outside. Drills it from deep. And that'll tie this game up.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for Trent. Rozier from outside. Is rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Abaji. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Rozier against Payne. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Here's Abaji. Counted by Adebayo. Good on the bucket. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Stolen by Payne. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Rozier. It's deflected. They recover it. Adebayo, that's good. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside, Payne. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Butler passes to Hero. 17 seconds left to play in the half. And that one's good. Jovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And here's Payne outside. Doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat up by 1. Stay
39. The Raptors, 38.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Rozier. Excellent D there from Payne. Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Hurdle, pass to Payne. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Payne's got 20 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the attack, Rozier. And he banks in the layup.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
It's Barnes on the wing. And here's Payne outside. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. Pass to Butler. Here's Jovic. Over Payne. And there's another one for the Heat.
The defense has to know not to put a smaller defender on a player of his caliber.
Payne, pass to Barnes. Trent with it. It's Barrett on the wing. And here's Payne outside. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. That one rolls around and rims out.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Payne with the bucket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to...
Substitution.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
So for Toronto right now, they've got MP, R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Hurdle in at the 5. Rozier against Payne. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. And stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Payne. Miami grabs the miss. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Rozier from outside. Knocks down the triple. Rozier's got 23.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him first in this half.
Butler against Barrett. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Rozier. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rozier's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Quickly outside. And here's Payne outside. And that's a foul called on Jakob Hurdle. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Now Butler. On the wing, Rozier. Clock at 6. Over Payne. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Payne. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hero against Payne. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Wide open look. And they get it back. Back to Hero. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Raptors ball.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Quickly finds Payne. Quickly outside. The 3-ball. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Quickly.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Rozier against Payne. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. A minute 37 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either. The Raptors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they needed this win badly if they wanted to make it a series. And now it will be.
It's got to be a great feeling to get this W. They didn't want to put themselves even further in a hole than they already were.
And what a huge performance it was for Terry Rozier.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Terry Rozier.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 14-point game. Payne finds Williams. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the Raptors, another 3.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Jovic passes to Love. Robinson on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Nora grabs the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Hero outside.
Toronto foul. Payne. 4th personal foul. 3rd.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Hero nails both of them.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight. But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts have written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaFleur.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
Right.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense, good defense.
Oh, go, grab that. That's the game. That's the game.
Defensive steal.
2K 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of their home. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. We've got Payne. Pirtle is out there with ball. Then it's Barrett, and it's Trent in at the 2 spot. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Take a look at the Heat. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the 6th man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. On the wing, Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Barnes finds Payne. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Hero passes it to Rozier. Tipped away. Barrett against Butler. Barrett the pass to Payne. Back to Barrett. From downtown. Miami grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
Now I think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Pirtle. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him up.
Here's Jovic. Here's Rozier. Tries again. Rejected by Payne. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Trent. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Rozier for 3. And it's Rozier again missing. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barrett against Butler. Over Barrett. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Trent. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And the foul called on MP. 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Tyler Hero.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. You've got Jakob Pirtle. Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Payne, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Trent, and they pick up 2. Trent's got his second basket of the game.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored 33 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Pearl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And here's MP for three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Raptors making a change here. Williams has checked in. It's good. Hero's got 6 points.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
And Payne swells it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. He has 6. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Barnes passes to Payne. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Payne. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. And again, no good by Toronto.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Hero, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17.
Your Miami Heat, 26. The Raptors, 43.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Heat.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
And here's MP for 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
It's Trent on the wing, and here's MP for 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Jovic. Payne covering, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Makes it off the glass. And that's now 20 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Inside. Barnes outside. The pass to Trent. A 3. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Jovic. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Raptors leading by 13. Payne passes to Barnes. Launches it. That's good from Payne on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
They grab their own miss. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Passes to Adebayo. Dishes to Butler. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Count that one. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that.
Substitution on the court.
And Miami has possession. On the wing, Rozier. Shoots over Payne, and the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 12 points here in the second half.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
So for Toronto right now, Scotty Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Poeltl's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him. And that one is good.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
They grab their own miss. Barnes kicks to Payne. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Barnes passes to Payne. Oh, they get it back. Good on the shot.
Astonishing body control by Poeltl. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
Rozier for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Trent gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
To the inside. Here's Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game. He'd have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Butler against Barrett. The pass to Jovic. All alone. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
It's good from long range.
You Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Rozier, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rozier's got 6 in the quarter.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is, and he wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Over in the corner, Hero. Adebayo finds Rozier. Now here's Butler. Over Barrett. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Pass to Trent. Payne with it for the 3. Some solid defense from Rozier. Outside, Hero. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Toronto leading by 3. Barnes passes to Payne. And again, Toronto no up. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hurdle with the steal. All alone. Yes!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 5. 52 seconds left in the 4th.
Miami Heat Dancer.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with an update from the sideline. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. And let's get this game even. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Hurdle gets the Payne. Toronto working the ball around them. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Kept alive.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Payne's got 34. Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
$19 seconds left in the game. Here's Rozier. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And stolen by Payne. With the drive. Misses the layup. And so it's Toronto winning this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round one in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. And for Toronto, they've got Gary Trent, R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's MP, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. And so off the tip, it's Miami. You take a look at Toronto, a chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
Pass to Payne. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Butler. Driving to the basket. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And here's Payne outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Barrett against Butler. Puts it up from 12. Adebayo.
Well, when you have size at your disposal, you've got to use that to your advantage. And Jakob Pirtle throws that shot off there.
Payne with the bucket.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Up top, Rozier. Defended by Payne. Here's Jovic. Fires in the triple.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Barrett finds Payne. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
I just love the ball movement.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Trent against Hero. Over Trent. Hero, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Count that one.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Three-pointer Rozier. He drops it from range.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
Pass to Trent to the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Trent.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
A nice shot by Butler.
Well, never one to force up a 3. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Brown.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Knocked loose. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back. Norris checked in for Toronto. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now.
Here's Rozier. He's got 5. To the paint. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Butler against Brown. Releases. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
They've got Bruce Brown, R.J. Barrett out there with MP. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He had 36 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Rozier against Payne. Pirtle with the block.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 10. Minute 32 left in the second period. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Payne with the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Rozier. Again, the Heat misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Barrett can't hit. Miami shooting a decent 42% in the second. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 7.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Payne, pass to Pirtle. Back to Payne. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Here's Rozier, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Well, you love Terry Rozier.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
Half the play, the score. The Raptors, 49. The Heat, 41.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Toronto's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Payne. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
A deep 3 from MP. Misses the 3.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Jacks up a three. Oh, another miss by MP. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Yep, that one goes. Jovic has got 7 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Butler passes to Rozier. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Left side, Barrett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Here's Hero. And that one drops. He has 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Rozier. To the middle. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Barrett finds Payne. Gets the 3 to fall. Payne's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Abaji's checked in for Pirtle. Nora comes in for Scotty Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Trent. Akez no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Hero. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Hero's got 8 points.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
And here's Payne outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Hero. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Here's Nora. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Payne's got 3 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Inside, here's Jaquez. And down it goes. 2 points. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And Toronto calls time here.
Big round of applause for your Raptors, Houston team.
He's checked in for Payne.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Gary Trent is out there with MP. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Rozier from outside is rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, that's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Stolen by Payne. And now the Raptors on the break. Finished off the break. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Barrett, back to Payne, takes the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Miami shooting around 44%. Not bad. Barrett against Butler. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Williams passes to Payne. No good on the triple.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Hero. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. From 10 feet away. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Jovic.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
To the inside. Payne. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Payne's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Rozier. That one drops for him.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Raptors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Launches a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Payne. Off target from three-point range. Miami with the ball. 19-point game. On the wing, Rozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
See, once you've allowed Terry Rozier to start to percolate, very difficult to cool him off.
Pass to Payne. There's the triple. That shot off.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
They've won it. Next up, conference semifinals. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Without a doubt. You know, we're already one of the top 4 teams in the conference. I mean, then you ask, what's the difference from last year?
They drafted you.
Come on now, say it again.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, man, we gonna go back and enjoy this one, I can tell you that. And then tomorrow, you know, we're gonna get back to the practice facility and watch tape. You know, those guys are good. You know, we played them during the regular season, and we know it won't be easy. It's gonna be a battle out there, I'll tell you that.
Definitely a true statement. Do you expect extra attention from the defense after your performance this series?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, come on, Nate, it's the playoffs, man. Things get harder every round. You know, the defense keeps giving you something different, you know, every time. You know, you got to adjust. You know, not just series to series, not just game to game, not just moment to moment. You know, that's the name of the game, and I embrace that challenge.
That felt good.
Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that. Let's go. One more. Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus! Focus! Yo, watch him! We're waiting your team! Watch the play! Watch the pick! I got your help, help side! Pick him in! Y'all ready to lose? There you go! There you go! That's all day! Watch the screen! Oh yeah, come on! Talk it! Talk it now!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. And the foul! And the foul!
Get your mind right.
Oh, foul!
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation and Elite neck to neck all season?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived to move one step closer to the title. Joined by Greg Amp, a look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the start. Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. And for Toronto, we got Scotty Barnes. Dick is out there with Payne. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. You look at Atlanta. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank. They spent a lot of energy getting through the first round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes finds Payne. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's the Hawks ball. Bay with it. It's Young on the wing, the 17-footer. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
MP outside. And the 3-ball is good.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Here's Young. Gets an open look and hits. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pirtle kicks to Payne. Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Up to Payne for 3. Goes up again. Pirtle's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Murray, no good. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Up to Payne from deep. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. Here's Murray. And stolen by Payne. Here's Dick. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide open guy.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And here is Pirtle. There's the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Hawks trail by 5. Murray left side. Capella kicks to Young. Passes it to Murray. Knocks down the step back Jay.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Barnes finds Payne. That bucket in no time at all. 11 points for MP.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
You want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Wara checked in, and Trent subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. And it's in there. And that's 13 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Raptors shooting their first foul shot of the night. And Payne, no good on that one. And stolen by Payne. Again, Toronto.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Hunter dishes to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shoots it. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low, here's Young. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's MP for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Hunter, no one around him, buries the corner 3.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Raptors lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And out the grid for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Bey in at the 3. Toronto leading by 6. Barrett the pass to Payne. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Payne's got 23.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He had 42 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Clint Capella. Fourth, Onyeka Okongwu.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Hawks trail by 15. Young passes to Johnson. Back to Young. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it back. A quick back. Young on the follow. Young's got 18 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And here's MP for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Murray. He's got 15. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. First team foul. Capella, the pass to Bay. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
To the paint. That's good from Payne on the assist from Barrett. 34 points for MP.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Young against MP. Young pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And there's the pass to Barrett. Back to Payne. Takes the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Murray, here we go. It's rebounded by Dick.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And stolen by Payne. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there. Barnes has got 15.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Also Payne out there. Barrett is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Noah in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in, and Payne's is it in.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Murray, the pass to Okongwu. MP against Murray. Hawks passing it around. Now Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Over quickly. Bogdanovich, no luck. Barrett dishes to Payne. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 21. Poked loose and stolen by Payne. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Barnes is checked in for quickly. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Dave's checked in. A three from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Payne's got 45 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Murray against MP. And they get it. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Payne kicks to Barnes. Pass to Dick. And here's MP for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for the Raptors. Luke Kennard comes in for Dick.
Substitution on the court.
And finds Capella. Bogdanovich inside. He's guarded by Williams. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Capella. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Payne can't hit. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The Raptors making a switch here. Wara checked in.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
MP against Bogdanovich. Passes to Waters. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Up and in on the layup.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Wara, the pass to Payne. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Waters. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And he makes that one.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
At the line for the Hawks.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brown finds Payne. And a miss there on the triple. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Count that.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Give me that.
everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus! Focus! Just like that. Oh, let's go. Gear up. We good.
Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Your confidence is shot now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Let's get this started already.
Down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
The post, let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bogdanovich is out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5. And for Toronto, they've got MP, Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Trent in at the 2. You look at the Hawks, as expected, they lost game 1. But there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Ball entered from below the basket. Atlanta ball.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young finds Johnson. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Trent against Murray. There's the drive. And it's Capella with the jam.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Now here's Barrett, and here's Payne outside. Counted from distance. Payne's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Capella. Here's Young, defended by Payne. Young inside. Impey's there. And Young gets it to go. Young's got his second basket.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Barnes passes to Payne. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Murray against Trent. And that one hits the back iron. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And here's Payne outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Young against Payne. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Poeltl with some nice D. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Barnes finds Payne. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Young. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 6 points for him.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And here's Payne outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Johnson passes to Young. Back to Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Payne passes to Trent. To the paint. And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist from Trent.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Waters is subbed in for Murray. Hunter can't get it to go.
And it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. There's Young with the 3 on target from range. Young's got 9.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And here's Payne outside. And Bey pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Dick, he's checked.
Substitution on the court.
Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Here's Payne, following the score by Atlanta. Barnes passes to Payne. Again, MP missing. And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 17.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 53 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Young. 14 points for him.
And that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Raptors. Young finds Bogdanovich. Stolen by Payne. And it's Trent penetrating. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Barnes. Rebound Atlanta.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the shot goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Payne. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball called on the play.
Atlanta with the ball. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovich. Guarded by Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich against Barrett. Bogdanovich, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Young finds Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
And Toronto calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
And some changes here for the Raptors. Nora comes in for Poeltl, and Williams is subbed in for Trent. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Williams, and here's Payne outside. The rebound by Murray. Barrett against Griffin. On the wing, Murray. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Griffin passes to Young. Oh, from deep. And Griffin the bucket on the assist from Young. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Williams. And here's Payne outside. The rebound by the Hawks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Payne finds Barrett. And here is Williams. Now Payne, 3-pointer. Okongwu with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
You got to love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Raptors up by 16. And we'll be back. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. The Raptors shooting about 60% for the game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Murray against Trent. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes finds Barrett. And here's Payne outside. Rebounded by Johnson. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 41%. Outside Murray. Barrett against Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Norris checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Here's Payne. And MP throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
So just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Trent. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Trent's got his first points of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. Now, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Count that bucket. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Toronto calls time here.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan. And that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
And the Raptors with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for... Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Jakob Poeltl out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's MP. And it's Nick in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And the free throw, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Payne, the pass to Poeltl. Back to Payne from the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
High post Young. MP's there. Basket's good. Young's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, we know Young's not the biggest guy, but he's good at maintaining control when he gets contact.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And the Raptors making a change here. Williams is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Young can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Payne's got 43 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Nora's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Trent. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in for Clint Capella. Sadiq Bey comes in for Johnson. Griffin, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Waters is subbed in for Murray.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Back to Payne, puts up a three, connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Young, the pass to Hunter. Again, Atlanta.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in the...
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop. Let's get
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Payne and a 2-guard. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Griffin. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Toronto. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Payne can't hit.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talked about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Shots good from Young.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Quickly the pass to Payne. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Atlanta has possession. Hunter, the pass to Griffin. Young left side. Barnes against Hunter. Over Barnes. And again, it's Atlanta.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter was scary. Nice bucket there.
Quickly, pitch to Payne. Over in the corner, Barnes. Quickly the pass to Payne. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the foul called on MP. Here's Murray. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Kennard, also Payne out there. Jakob Poeltl up there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot.
And the speed behind Murray's drive, just powering his way through.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He contributed 51 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
A three-pointer is right on target. Payne's got 9 points.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Pass to Hunter. He kicks to Murray. The shot missing. Nice D from Barrett. Kennard, the pass to Payne. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Murray dishes to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Payne. There's the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Raptors get it back.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Got a piece of it. Here's Waters. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Raptors trail by 6. Kennard kicks to Payne. Another miss by MP.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his third foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Dix checked in for Toronto. Here's Hunter. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And Young, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 15 points.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the contact, and then just finishing through.
Payne's shot is good.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Young's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Raptors call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. We've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Atlanta up by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
52. The Raptors. 46.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Filling the perimeter shots are Murray and Griffin. Clint Capella is out there with Hunter, and it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. To the middle, here's Payne. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Young's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Barnes.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Young finds Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Good D by Barnes. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. A three from MP. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's Murray on the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got 24.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Outside Griffin. Passes it to Hunter. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Doug Best to Murray. Elbow shot is on the way. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And the pass to Purdy. The 3 from MP. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Raptors.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And stolen by Payne. Driving in, and Payne slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Once the acceleration from Murray hits you, he's gone.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hunter. Then for the Raptors, Williams, he's checked in for Purdy. Brown comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Trent subbed in for Quickly.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the shot goes down. Young's got 21.
Man, this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And here's MP for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Bays checked in for Trae Young. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A kicks to Bogdanovich. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 8 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy.
Substitution on the court.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Payne, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. Griffin dishes to Young. Pass to Hunter. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Raptors trail by 9. Barnes looking around. MP outside. And the Raptors miss again.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now, quickly. Kicks it out to MP. Connects from three-point range. Payne's got 35.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Hits it from three-point range.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Quickly finds Payne. Good! Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Payne can't hit. Atlanta leading by 8. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. And it's Murray with the jam.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Inside, Payne. Good defensive work there by Young. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Hunter the base to Murray. Kicks to Capella. Hurdle with the block.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Hurdle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Hawks.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And this really was a must-win, not literally, but in an emotional sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're down 2-0 in a series like this, you cannot afford to drop that third game. It's basically lights out. This win
connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Here's Toronto. 9-point game. Payne can't hit. Now here's Murray. He kicks to Young. And so the Hawks take the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to that way. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.